Hello guys, it's your guy Elijah.gichuru. Welcome for another video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, former President Uhuru Kenyatta has moved the upcoming Monday's Jubilee National Delegates Conference venue from Bomas of Kenya to Ngong Race Course. So the president was denied access to Bomas of Kenya, and the management at Bomas of Kenya said that there will be scheduled renovations and all those things. So the party had no option but to find an alternative venue, and find they did. So they are going to be at the Ngong Race Course for their Jubilee Party NDC. So the party leader, former President Uhuru Kenyatta, has remained adamant to leave the party leader's position, even if he was ousted by Kanini Kega and an interim official by the name Sabina Wajirowashage, former Murang'a County Women Representative, who was given that position in an acting capacity. So this was there's a notice that has been published on the local dailies here in Kenya, whereby Uhuru maintained that the meeting will go on as planned and the agenda is still the same that was there. So the notice, let me read for you the notice. The notice is signed off by President Uhuru Kenyatta, and it has the logo of Jubilee. I'll drop it here. Change of venue. Notice is hereby given that the venue of the Jubilee NDC has been moved to Ngong Racecourse, Nairobi, Kenya. All other details remain as per the notice published on the 29th of April 2023. Yours faithfully, signed His Excellency Honorable Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, Chief of the Order of the Golden Heart and party leader, Jubilee Party. Yeah, so that is it about Monday's NDC. We are waiting to see, because Kanini Kega's faction still maintains they hold offices in Jubilee, and they actually, Kanini Kega, the new SG, removed Murathe, removed Jeremiah Kioni from the party, and expanded them as the party members of the party due to gross misconduct. So that is the notice that has been published. The president was denied an opportunity to hold the meeting at Bomas because of planned repairs. The change of the party internal dispute resolution committee maintained that the meeting was called for by Uhuru will remain suspended until the dispute over the matter is determined. Okay. So that is it, you guys. The internal dispute committee of Jubilee Party had still said that the party will be suspended. I mean, the meeting will be suspended until the dispute is resolved. Remember last month there was fights at Kileleshwa offices of the Jubilee president. I mean, of the there are fights at the offices of Jubilee Party in Kileleshwa, and the neighbors were complaining. From the office of the Secretary General Jubilee Party, no SNDC until further notice. No SNDC until further notice. That is the message by Kanini Kega, the acting Jubilee Party Secretary General has said that there is no SNDC until further notice. So let us read this internal disputes resolution committee by Jubilee Party Kenya. The dispute number 004 of 2023 between Nelson Duya, complainant, and His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, the respondent. So they have sent it to Nelson Duya, the national chairman, Jubilee Party, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, the party leader, Jubilee Party. Oh, so now Kanini Kega recognizes Uhuru Kenyatta as the party leader. Directions. The dispute was filed by the complaint on 11th May 2023. The particular dispute R.A. The dispute notice purporting to convene a special delegates convention SNDC issued by the respondent, that is Uhuru Kenyatta, and published on the print media on 29 April 2023 is irregular and in contravention of the Jubilee Party Constitution. B. That the decision to convene the NSDC was revolved in an irregular National Executive Committee meeting held without quorum on 20th April 2023. Upon receipt of the complaints, the IDC, the Internal Dispute Resolution Committee, instructed one Wesley Thomas to effect service of the notification of dispute and supporting documentation upon respondent. On 15th May 2023, IDRC received an affidavit of service from Wesley Thomas detailing how the effect of service notification by the dispute respondents. So the IDC has considered the application made by complainant and finds it in the interest of justice. The respondent is properly served and afforded the opportunity to be heard. It is therefore necessary to grant the sufficient time for the respondent. The IRDC also notes that NCNDC scheduled. So the Internal Dispute Committee notes that the National Delegates Conference scheduled for Monday next week, that is 22nd. If the NDC is allowed to proceed as scheduled, the dispute will be rendered nugatory. Okay. It is therefore in the interest of justice that the substratum of the dispute is preserved pending the hearing and determination. The IDC is clothed with unfettered discretion under Rules 9A-B of the IDRC Rules 2022. Issue interim orders and grant any order that is just, equitable, and expedient. The committee therefore directs as follows. 1. The complainant to effect personal service upon respondent within 7 days from the date hereof. 2. The notice issued by respondent to serve a special national delegates convention and published in the print media is hereby stayed and suspended pending the hearing of the resolution of the dispute. 3. The matter will be mentioned virtually to confirm service and the further direction on 26 May at 10 a.m. via the link is provided. These directions to be transmitted to the National Executive Committee through the Executive Order dated Nairobi, 18th day of May 2023. Gideon Solonka, Chairman, Internal Dispute Resolution Committee. So there is still a fight between Jubilee and one faction and the other. Let us wait and see what will happen on March 22nd, May 2023. I'll be here to report on the proceedings as they come by. Thank you so much for watching my video. Like, subscribe, comment, and share.